What's up, teriyaki? My bad, boys. It froze. Bro. 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 So got a membership to, I got a guest pass to LA Fitness. I love it. I mean, it's nice. I love it. I love the sauna. It's not a deep pool, but they don't have basketball. I don't really like, 3 stories. I don't know. It's big as shit. I like everything kind of right there in front. Oh, boys, we did it so for subscriber mode. Did it. I set it up today. We did it. We've done it. I got done being lazy, and I just went and did it. Bro, pop a molly. I'm sweating. I don't know if I've ever sweat as much as I did in that sauna, bro. No, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Dude, that shit was wild. That shit was wild. Sauna was crazy. I don't know why I went this way, but I did. Oh, dude said he just goes to LA and he hits the sauna. That's all he does. Like an hour in the sauna, some abs, maybe some push-ups, lost 40 pounds. I was like, that makes sense. I hit the stair climber for like an hour and I didn't sweat as much as I sweat. I don't know. Might have, I doubt it. As I did in that sauna. I had to take my shorts into the shower and clean them. I was like, bro, like wring them out. Yep. And hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah. I got to fix a couple things. I got Streamlabs for the add-ons and the widgets, but I didn't look too much into it. I just got a little bit, you know what I mean? And then kind of said, fuck it. But I was pretty happy to get the whatever it's called. I forget what it's called right here off the top of my head. Then I'm gonna go for a walk. We'll go walk here for a minute. Get some steps in. Had to change my shoes too because, bro, I took one smell of my shoes. Dog, bro. Said nope. Oh, hell no. To the no. Hell no. Hell no. I haven't ate today either. I didn't really, I guess, realize that, but. Oh, I did this morning. Yeah, I did. How's everybody's day? Anybody having a good day? Played some Valorant this morning. Not much, Moisty. I set it up for you guys to be able to fucking do whatever. Subscribe. So you guys are going to see ads now. Sucker say what? Sucker say what? But I don't know if I set it up to with the widgets. I think I did, but I gotta. Yep, and that sucks for you. So you gotta subscribe. It sucks for you. Why am I splitting the donos with Twitch? It's not that I'm splitting the donos with Twitch. The donations are the donations. I get paid off of the ads. I think. ad revenue. And then you could subscribe. But feel free not to subscribe. Feel free. No hate in my heart. We'd rather you get 100% of the money. Well, then just donate. I would rather get 100% as well. But let me just tell you the truth. You guys, I mean, I think David told me to do it. And the truth is, I mean, you send $10, $20 every once in a while, but fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I've gotten 6 minutes of ads and been chatting for 2 minutes. And in 20 or 30 minutes, you might leave and come back. I get it. I'll fix the ads. I just don't. I'm not on the computer right now. I'm on my phone, and I don't know if I can do it right now. I don't know because I don't know. Dude, it's all new to me. So, you know. Had kind of a weird morning, though. Where's John? I have no idea. Trill. He's around here somewhere, I bet. That or he's not. I don't know. If Teriyaki's here. Teriyaki, you here? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Can you see this? You see that? That's dry. Dude, I just got out the gym. That's ridiculous. That's freaking ridiculous. Fat ass man. Watch our profanity. You gotta tune it down a bit. That, or you gotta subscribe, Moisty. Hey, I get it. I just sit through the ads most of the time. I hardly ever subscribe. Me personally. And we're going back. Nice. I think mods can control it. Let me see if mods can do it. Create a poll. Settings. Prediction. You can start a prediction. Is that mine? Bro, I really don't know. Yeah, what do you want me, David, can you tune it down? I might have to open up their permissions too. But to be real honest, Moisty, don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it, brother. It's just as easy to send $4 or $5 and not have to fucking deal with it. You know, is it as bad as Spotify? Because Spotify, you're going corporate on us. No, I'm not. Corporate? No, I'm not. Well, that's not bad. That doesn't sound bad. 3 90-second ads. Oh, dude, that does sound pretty bad, doesn't it? That does sound pretty bad. Well, we'll fix it. We'll fix it probably later. I don't want to go. I'm sweating like a pig right now, so I don't really want to go in to the coffee shop and do it. You know what I mean? I also got to fix the Stream Elements or Streamlabs. I I used to use it, but I hadn't done it in a long time. Like, you know, like, out of all of my accounts streaming, this is the first one I've ever been, like, partnered with. So, yeah, I have no idea, bro. Dude, hell yeah. Dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah. No idea where John is, though. Holy shit, I gotta sit in the shade almost for a second, man. Sounds like somebody's fishing. How's your guys' day? What have you guys been up to? I could also change the what do you call it? The landscape, if that makes it better. You're good, Moisty. I almost said something in Discord, but I got busy playing Valorant this morning, and then, dude, I just kind of sucked ass. Started off great, and then just like sucked ass, and so I just left. It was like, man, I think we got the last dub, and dude carried us. It was like, dude, I guess I was just missing shots. Yeah, I play, well, that and Brimstone. I like Brimstone. But I get it. Sometimes those smokes are pretty rough. But I like Brimstone. I like his ult. I like his grenade. I like to have a grenade. I also like to play Sage. Sage has the most OP what do you call it? Most OP alt. It's my favorite. That one's my favorite. Probably go to the bar here in a little bit. You gotta let E-Kittens play Sage so they heal you. I don't know what that is. What is an E-Kitten? Most of them do, but they're not very good with Sage. I found a couple that are good. I also don't know how to change the game mode right now. And I must be on, or just like in trouble. I thought you could do team deathmatch and shit, but I can't figure out how to do that. Click on the left. Huh. Yeah, mine I think is locked right now because I left a game or two. All right. Yep. Yeah, I must be locked in because I just hit like level 20, 21 or something. Hot damn, bro. Hot damn. I kind of really want to go play ball. You been playing, Moisty? Who's your main? What account name is yours? What's your account name? All right, I just got my headphones back, so we could definitely lock in. I don't party chat a lot. Omen? Oh, yeah. He has the smokes. He's not bad. And then his teleport for the jump. That's nice. That teleport, that's pretty nice. But I just love Raz. I like his ult too. To be able to go down and then cancel. Like you can go anywhere on the map, right? I don't know why I was at the gym and so I'm using the guest pass. Oh, dude held on to my fucking license. I was like, okay. And he's like, yeah, he held on to it. He's like, do you not trust me? I guess I don't know why you need it. Maybe so I come back and talk to you at the end of the workout. It wasn't my favorite gym sesh though. Like I felt strong at times, but then all of a sudden I'd just be so weak. Like I could barely get 225 for 10, you know? And that should be 12 to 15. But like all of a sudden, it would just like hit me and just fuck me up. It's like, I don't know, it wasn't good. Wasn't good. I think I'm gonna go to the bar tonight and play some shuffleboard. Maybe some dominoes. Dude, it's hot as fuck. Oh, I forgot I gave my soccer ball to a little kid the other day. Oh man, on 4th of July. Fuck. That shit sucks, dude. Oh, damn. I'm gonna have to find someone new. Look, there's a whale. See the whale? It's a whale. And there's God's face. It's like one of his eyes. There's his mouth. Painted in the light. Painted in the light. Sweating like a fucking pig. You guys got anything going on this week? Moisty, what do you do for a living? Are you a professional Valorant player? Whoop. Smiles. Dude, I've watched some of them. I feel like a lot of it is just luck. I don't feel like it's 100% talent. Then again, I don't really know, because I've been putting up with shit for the past couple years that just really sketches me out as far as talent or whatever. You know, maybe I'm just not real in the game the whole time. Maybe. What's an e-kitten? If you had a good PC, you could probably go pro. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot of exterior factors going on in my life and in my game. Like I always play against the same people. It is the same people. It is always like the same people. It's really weird. It's always like one girl, one dude, two dudes who will talk, both of them on a voice changer. So you never know what they're gonna sound like. It's strange. Pretty strange. Look. Smile. God pointing. It kind of look like death. Why you think I'm that good? I mean, this morning I was averaging like almost 200 damage. What's up, hamster? I was averaging almost 200 damage per round. So, I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. I gotta see if the followers, it should pop up now, and the subscribers rate should come up on the screen, but I don't know. But I will before long. So, now, speed racing. Speed racing. Man, dude. Man, dude. It's funny. Hot damn. Huh. What are you guys up to today? I love streaming. Dude, I had to go through so much shit this morning just to get back to my soul. I like Tyler down here, Jeff, Lisa. I had them all down here trying to be real. Oh, that's not cool. The drinking beer was cool, but no, not actually at all. Nursing's way too much. Still don't know, bro. Nursing's too much. I mean, I liked it. I liked the knowledge. But dude, you're doing too much. You know, like, you got to do the patient portal. After the patient portal, you got to do... Bro, you got to do so much. Patient portal. You got to do the meds. No, like, you've got to know all of the meds. And maybe not all of them, but most of the meds, their counterparts. But my instructor, when I was there, she's like, well, and she's staring right at me, right? And she's like, some of us will go on to, work in the ER. Some of us will go to do this, that, or the other. And some of us will go on and be like, they call them like head nurses. Because, oh shit, this shit right here. Be like a head nurse, which is, you just run the floor. You're not like in charge of any patients, but you're in charge of all of the nurses. You help out and do all that shit. It wasn't them, brother. It wasn't them who did that. It was the director of the nursing program. Because now I hadn't been in trouble in there. I've always been a pretty good student. But it wasn't, all they did is fill out a piece of paper. It was like, hey, what happened today? And so they fill out a piece of paper, and like the director of nursing they just said sexual harassment on all of it. Because I was like, man, I was nice to these ladies. I was always nice. I welcomed them. I kept a good mood. I was being a good person. And then I go back and reread their shit. Their letters of what happened that day, and it had nothing about sexual shit. Harassment, nope. Like most of it was like we got to the program, or we got to the clinicals that day. We all went our separate ways. We met up at lunch. At lunch, he asked to go sit with somebody. So, because there was a lady, one of the nurses that I was kind of following around at clinicals, and she was sitting alone. And I was like, well, shit, I wouldn't like to necessarily sit alone. Everybody's sitting with somebody. So I asked if I could go sit with her. And I did. And I went back after that to sit with the class. And we were sitting there, and they're like, well, we were talking about tests and everything. And then like doing a patient portal. So you do after class, after you're done with your day, you like do a patient portal on one of the patients that essentially you worked on that day, and you fill out like all the information, like blood pressure, the pulse, blah, 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 their symptoms. You try to give an idea. Anyways, it's a big thing. It's a big patient portal. But in class, in clinicals, you get a pass or a fail. So I was telling my instructor that, and I was like, well, if I can't pass the test, which I wasn't passing the test, I wasn't studying hard enough for the test, which you had to make an 80 to pass the test. And so if you don't pass your tests with at least an 80, you're kicked from the program. And so like the first test or so, I made like a 60 or something. I studied, but you can't just study. You have to read the book. And I tried, and I was just passing out. I just was tired and didn't want to do it. So I was telling my instructor, I was like, well, you guys teach us about time management, and after reading the syllabus, which is, what you read at the beginning, it's like, this is what you need to do. You need to be good with time management, understanding what you're doing to learn. And so I was like, well, I'm not going to work harder on my patient portal. It says for clinicals, all you have to do every semester or every year is show progression. That's all you have to do. So I'm going to set the bar low at like a 70, because it doesn't matter in there. It's a pass or a fail. So I'm going to set the bar low at a 70, knowing that, yes, maybe I could do 100%. I could. But then if I do 100%, how am I ever going to show progression? What happens if I don't show progression? So I set the bar at 70, and I move up to like 75, 80, maybe 82, 85, and keep working my way up. And I was like, why would I work harder on this when I can't pass my test, and this is a pass or a fail? And she's like, well, with that attitude, you won't be successful in life, or in nursing, or in life in general. And I was like, fuck you. Okay, I didn't say fuck you. I said, you can speak for yourself, but you can't speak for me. And then we started, she got mad at me, and I was just laughing. I just sat there, and that hurt her fucking feelings, right? Because it's like, you're laughing at me over some shit. I know I'm right on this. I wasn't wrong. This is what you guys teach, time management. Well, time management says spend more time on studying for the test. If you can't pass them, you don't pass the class. Where it's a pass or a fail. And I'll always pass this. My clinicals are out of this world. I was praised at almost every clinical, from the VA to the psych ward, every time, because I went above and beyond. Right? I gave somebody a full body bath or a bed bath, and it's an old man. I'm washing his nuts, his ass, because why? If it was me, I would hope somebody would do that. And it is. I mean, I'm intelligent on that level. And that's what I was trying to tell her. Like, logically, I'm gonna work harder to study for my test than spend 2 hours on a patient portal, And she's like, well, with that, you're not gonna be. And I was like, you can speak for yourself, can't speak for me. And then she's like, okay, well, you got to go. I was like, okay, because I was smiling. I didn't say anything after that. She's just mad at me. I'm like, whatever. I was just laughing. I was like, it is what it is. I stand on business with this. I said what I said. I felt good about it. You shouldn't be able to tell your students that they're not going to be successful in life or in nursing in general. And I was like, but I didn't tell her. And then she took me into the back room after she told me to leave. She's like, come here. She took me into the back room, and then she just started hollering at me. So I started hollering back. The fuck? I'm not sitting here. I'm a grown-ass goddamn man. You're not going to sit here and holler at me like I need to hear what the fuck you got to say. You know what I mean? I'm a grown-ass man. Fuck you. Don't just sit here hollering at me. Get the fuck up out of my face. You told me to leave and then come in here to holler at me? Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, you were one of the instructors over me to help me. And this lady already didn't like me. Like, there was a patient who had a really low pulse, and so I hadn't done an IV yet. And so I'm like, okay, I got to do an IV here. Dude was on painkillers, opioids, closed down his fucking blood pressure even more, or his pulse. You couldn't find the vein. You couldn't cut off the circulation and find the vein. Past that, you couldn't feel a vein. So I'm sitting there just like searching, and you get 2 fails. So I try, I miss. I'm like, shit, I missed. And then she's like, okay, you can't do it, I'll do it. So she goes to do it, blows his vein. misses and then blows his vein. So now she's missed and somebody else has to do it. And it's like, oh shit, because you only get like 2 misses, I think. It might be 3. Yeah, I mean, dude, did I want to do that? No, I didn't want to give him a full body bath, like or a bed bath. I didn't want to do that. No, but when you got to do it, you got to do it. You know what I mean? It's just part of nursing. That's part of life. You know, you might not like, think of it as your parents. You don't want to do it, right? I don't want to see my dad dick. I don't want to wipe his ass, you know, so somebody else got to do it, and you hope that they do it to the best of their ability, how you would want it to be done. And so that's what I did. And so and I'm telling you, dude, praised at every one of my clinicals because I work really well in person. Okay. Should you stop looking? I feel like you should look at him in his face and not at his dick. I mean, that sounds like a personal problem. Well, thanks, Moisty. But it's not a big deal. It's God's plan. I told, well, first off, when I met the director of nursing there, I told her I didn't want to be a nurse. I just wanted the information. I don't want to be a nurse. They get overworked. It's too much work. I just want the information. I want to be able to, like, I'm going to run a business in my life anyways. So fucking if it comes down to it, I don't need a business degree to run a business. But if the world's coming to an end or we got fucking zombies in the world, you're probably going to want a medic, aren't you? Yeah? All right, I'll be good then. I'll be good. You'll be happy. But I could still go run a business. I told her I want to run a marijuana business. I don't care. So she didn't probably like that. Oh, is it a religious thing? That's cool. I've never heard of that religion. Nudist. See the face? That's God's face. See his eye? There's his mouth. That's his nose. See him right there? You guys see God right there? His eye right up there. That's his eye. Now you can see him again up here. That's his eye. That's his mouth. Or that's his mouth and that's his nose. There's his eye. He's always just sitting here. Always just sitting here with me. See the light shining through? That's the truth. I've been going through a lot. Like today, this morning, man. Dude, I'm telling you guys, this morning, I just felt so weird. I felt so tired, and I don't know why. Like, I shouldn't be that tired. I know that's not necessarily my soul that's tired, but I feel it. It could be John. It could be, you know, Jeff or Drake or Tyler. I don't know who it is. But I've been just tired, man. And so I go to the gym. The devil's soul was trying to dim your light. Always is. Always is. Always is. But so I went to the gym today and I started to hit the gym. And dude, I felt good like about 225. And I could see the light shine down. When I'm counting in my head, it's like, boom, I could see the light shine on my soul. It's like, this is easy weight. This is lightweight. All of a sudden, darkness would try to cut that off. And then it's like, oh, dude. Because someone would be like, well, I don't want to work out. And it's like, oh, shit. So when they say that, and I'm looking at that light while I'm there, it's like, dude, that fucks me up. That's all right. I don't. Maybe text to speech for like bits or donations. Yeah, maybe. But I don't want you guys to be sitting here, or channel points, yeah. I don't want you guys to be sitting here saying shit the whole time. And just like I'm sitting here talking and it's like, oh, bro, that's a pretty girl, pretty bitch right over there. It's like, gosh damn it, guys. And I'm just sitting here like, hi. Sorry. You know what I mean? Yeah, I thought about that, but I wanted to ask you guys, like, what kind of rewards. I wanted to ask you guys, like, what you guys think. if you go to the gas station, I definitely wouldn't say you have a bomb strapped to your chest. I guarantee one of you would. Wouldn't it be like, hey, look, his dick's hard. And it's like, oh, come on, man. I'm just trying to pump gas. Don't do that. So, yeah, I bet it would be a sick reward. I'd be sitting here looking like an idiot, like, okay, sorry. These guys. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll put that as a reward, but that would probably be like one of the max rewards because of my chat. Because of you guys and what you guys off the wall say sometimes, like teriyaki and shit. Oh, bro. It's nothing like, hey, I love you. It's hey, bro, his dick's small in the shower. You know, some weird shit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I got to go back in. I just wanted to stream for a little bit to see how it was working and what's going on. How many points does it, how long do you have to be on stream to get points? Like, I don't know how it works. He does toe the line very, very often. But I also need to get I also need to do some emotes, which I don't really know how to do emotes. You know, there's a whole bunch of shit that I gotta do, but I didn't really want to do it right now. I wanted to play Valorant. And so I played Valorant after I set it up. Would I stream Valo? Oh, that's not bad. You guys can try to ask Streamlabs how long I've been up, like backslash it. See if it works. Backslash like stream time. Oh. Well, you got to spell stream right. Stream. Nope. Probably got to set it up. I don't really know how to do all that. There's probably a walkthrough that's going to take like an hour to watch. Which is nice. I might stream some Valo. But probably not today. I played this morning. What up, Rudy? Rudy. I had to put on some new shoes. I was smelling my feet earlier and I was like, dude, the path that I guess it's, you know how like your soles are in your feet? Thanks, some dude gave them to me. He's like, bro, your feet stink. Here's some new shoes. I was like, ouch, okay, thanks. I should stop doing everything in these shoes, like playing basketball and running and soccer and pretty much everything. The gym and, you know. No, I think that might be John across the street. Yeah, I gotta wash them, so I'll wash them this week. But yeah, kind of just been chilling, man. Are they? I'm wondering if the follows will pop up on the stream now. They should. So should the subscriber, but I don't know because I tried to enable it all, but I guess we'll just see. Makes sense. Add a twerk dance button. What does that mean? What's a twerk dance button? I don't even know how to do that. Me? Twerk? Oh, that's not happening. No, I'm not twerking. Bro, I don't even know how to twerk. Like, that sounds like... Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know how to twerk, guys. What, like throw a little ass? When someone subs, I say thank you. You want me to? I'm not twerking for that. They don't have to watch ads. I'm not gonna twerk for that. The helicopter spin around? Yeah, maybe I could. Oh, wait, what type of helicopter? Sometimes you just do too much. You guys do know that, right? I mean, I get it's fun, but you know, sometimes it's too much. I don't like to go. I love to go all out, but normally playing games, playing sports, like go all in, go all out, go hard. But for the stream, bro, you know, I just chill. I did. I got ads. All right. All right. Appreciate it, Rudy. I also had, I saw 54 people, I guess, watched my stream last time. Because I left up my old, I published my I guess, my VODs, so. But yeah, I could stream at LA Fitness, but dude, I'm telling you, man, it's also doing too much for me. Welcome back. That's what I thought. I knew there's two types of helicopters. You could put your arms out to the side and spin around, but I was afraid of what you were saying. Yeah. I could have almost, that's what I thought it was going to be. It was like, well, I don't know. Not arms is for normies? I'm still not gonna lie to you. Spinning your dick in a circle is doing too much. That is too much, bro. Like, I get it, but you can fly, though. Caw. Should we put that as like the follower? The motion in the ocean. Tsunami. Give it like a little scream. I actually don't take nudes. I don't take nudes. I don't really take nudes. I have before, but I just don't really do it. That's okay. No, no, please don't. Please don't. Very generous of you. Don't send me dick pics, please. Please. It's okay. It's actually not the type of vibe that I want right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry you had to do that. I don't even know if you had to do that. I'm sorry you did that. I feel bad for Drake and I feel bad for you. It's not okay. See the angels. I'm gonna stand on business saying that's not okay. You need to take a break. Oh, man. Does he care? Kind of. But, like, does he care? It was more of a, what do they call it? Not a trinket, but like just a thing that you're supposed to do, right? To show, I guess, it was like, this is your old self, here's your new self. Yeah, like almost guarantee that's drawn across the street. You know what I mean? Kind of like, it's not a trinket. What do they call that? Like, what is the rainbow called? Not just a rainbow, but it's like God's promise. But basically, that's what you were. Everybody calls my wing an anteater, so I'm not going to. From the YouTube tutorial. Okay. I mean, I've heard if you cut it off, it grows back bigger. It's like shaving. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea. I have no idea. And I don't really want to have an idea on that. That's a lot of gay stuff. And no offense, love gay people, but it's a little over the top. Like, you can look, but the moment you get to touching, you know what I mean? It's absurd. I think I sent a picture of my abs in Discord, though. I've been working on them. I've been trying to cut weight. Been getting pretty good at Valorant, too. I don't know. Go to the pictures. They're in there. You could see the pictures if you go to, like, the general or whatever. You know, I love helping people with problems, but, and so we could make a Discord like that, but I'm scared of some of your problems. I'm actually scared of my chat most times. You guys are very vibrant about weird stuff. Like cutting off your foreskin. I don't know. I watched Shameless and he did it. But you can't get hard for, like, I don't know, a week or something. I couldn't do it. If it didn't happen as a kid, bro, I wake up every morning hard. My stitches come right out. Just the way it is. Yeah, I don't know if you could accomplish it as an adult. Maybe. You might have to sit with ice on your dick the whole time. I couldn't do it. If I didn't have it as a kid, I couldn't do it. I would never accomplish it. Go to the bathroom. I don't know. That's happened to me before. I just go to the bathroom, either take a piss or beat off, and then be real. Like I was one time with my best friend, because which is this. If I don't know if I've told you guys this story. So with my best friend, I was chilling at his house and I was about to take a shower. We were playing Halo or something on the Xbox. And his dad walked. I walked out of the bathroom. I was like, "Hey, bro, I don't remember what I said. I might take a second. I'm about to beat off, or I'm about to whack it." And his dad walked in the room as soon as I said that, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And his dad runs downstairs. Yelling at his mother. "I knew it! I fucking knew it! They're gay! They're gay! Kelly, I knew it!" I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Dude. Gosh damn it." So he called me Whack. Like the rest of my career. Whack, let's go. Hey, Whack, come on. I was like, gosh damn it. He got me. He got me. It was just like I shouldn't have said it. Oh, his dad loved the fact that I said that. Ugh. It's like I caught him. Oh shit. Well, I wasn't naked. I wasn't showing him my dick. I was I just had come out the bathroom and I was still clothed. And I was like, "Hey, bro, might give me a second. I'm going to whack it real quick." And I was trying to be real. And his dad walked in. He enjoyed making fun of me. Of your is that supposed to be circle? My best friend's dad. Well, he just walked in when I said some funny shit. What is that? Oh, circumcision. No, hell no. No, I don't really send pictures of my dick. Why? Why would you do that? Rather just FaceTime. Then past that, I wouldn't even like to do that. Maybe. No. I shaved my unibrow this morning though. I didn't look at dick. Circumcision has nothing to do with like nursing, bro. You do a lot of meds and other shit. But you don't just stare at dick. Maybe the doctor will take a look at it. What do you want me to say about it? And then you're supposed to stitch it up. So I can't help you. I want a hot nurse to circumcise me. You'd be perfect. You need stitches. Oh, should I? I haven't dressed up for Halloween in years. I don't know if I've ever really dressed up for Halloween. Oh, I did. I was Mario and Luigi with my boy Squeak. A hot nurse. What is that? Is that like a belly shirt? A big syringe and booty shorts? Is that it? Hair put up in a ponytail? Like hair up like this? Put my hair up? I would wear booty shorts. That I would do. Yeah, I like that. I like booty shorts. Nobody would know who I am but you guys. I also don't partake in a lot of Halloween shit. I don't partake in Halloween shit. It's just not my forte. I'm not real good at like dressing up. I mean, I'll tell you, if a girl wanted to, dude, I might do it. You're gonna clip me, I'm not doing it. There's Giga. Giga sure as hell did. Yeah, be a hot nurse like this. I was a hot nurse back in the day. I was. When I went to nursing school, I was going to be a hot nurse. Hands down, I love nursing. Addicted to nurses, sucking on their titties, keep them nursing. That's okay. Never had a blood test. Normally, if I ever do a blood test, it comes back saying 100% that nigga right here. So I just don't even try anymore. Said that motherfucker every time I take a blood test. But it's like, dude, is that motherfucker? Is that the only thing? Right? Jeez Louise. It's like no black, no white, nothing? Cool. Just that motherfucker. Woo! Type shit. If you were my nurse, I would face fuck you so hard, theoretically, of course. How is that? How is that theoretical at any point? Because I'm not a nurse. So theoretically, if you were a nurse, I'm just being real. That there is no theoretical with that, bro. Well, I mean, get the hell out of here with that shit. Get the hell out of here with that shit. Oh my gosh. He said, theoretically, if I was gay, I'd pound that ass. I can't tell who has a crush on me and who doesn't. It's okay, though. Just the boys. Now, it's different just the boys here. Probably because of that last comment, you probably got an ad. It was like, okay, theoretically, you're going to get an ad. But I'm a guy, so I can't admit I have a crush on you. You can. I admit that I have, like, one of my close friends, all of my friends, I pretty well have a crush on. my friends from back home, dude, love them to fucking death. Like my best friend, I told him, if fucking I was a girl, I'd fuck you. I'd date you. You probably do me wrong, but that's fine. It's fine. I'll still date you. Don't do me wrong though.